All right, now we have a situation. We're gonna be here all night.
We're fixing Mike's mistake. We seem to do this every year. You would think we would remember, but it's not quite the case.
Butch, you f***ed up again. Going the wrong way, Butch. Again. Uh-oh.
Time is money, Mike. We don't really have the time to fool around too much.
Get things done in a reasonable fashion, you're saying? We'll be lucky with those found.
This is glorious.
Well, we better pick up the pace.
Always entertaining.
All the bullshit that you've given me over the years, you know.
The clock is ticking. Will the team get the T-bars installed before the day ends? Stick around to find out and discover how you can keep Summit Lake alive.
Yeah, first time ever.
I was testing you.
Yeah,
You gotta watch these guys. Somebody want to throw a tee on?
Yeah.
Summit Lake Ski and Snowboard Area isn't just a ski hill. It's a lifeline for the community. A place built by volunteers, fueled by love for the slopes. But with opening day just weeks away, every second counts.
So what we'll end up doing is we'll make a mark in the snow over there, and we'll put Mike over there, and then as the tees come around, he'll drop his arm and we'll measure it. So we'll know exactly where, if it doesn't land right there, if it's 2 feet this way or 2 feet the other way, and that's where the tee will end up going.
So yeah, we'll get the scaffolding set up.
Mike and I will start getting the measurement out, and then we'll mark it, and then we can start hanging tees.
Sounds
And
good.
we'll be done before lunch, hey?
Done by
Hey?
You're dreaming.
Yeah, I'm dreaming. Dreaming indeed.
I better tighten my collar. This is gonna be a four-paw ride.
What are we going to find today? Well, you know, all the teams have been rebuilt, so hopefully we won't have any issues through there. As long as the spray can's working and we mark each one of them, we should be good. Everybody around here has been on this project in the past, so hopefully we won't have any issues. But only time will tell, right? So hey, Mike, if I get up on top,
Yeah.
and I run the tape around through here, we drop it up to here, we'll just plumb down and then we'll measure from here?
That's what I was thinking. We should have a landmark actually from the door or something, you know, that we can just run out every year and we know.
That's great. Hey,
Right?
who is one of each side?
Wow, wouldn't that be something? Yeah, okay. We're just trying to get a measurement around the bull wheel. We seem to do this every year. You would think we would remember, but it's not quite the case. 3.7 meters.
But we got to have our starting point here, don't we?
Right, and then we're coming back. 3.2 meters.
3 points. So if we say 3 meters, we subtract that from our
And
27.
3.7, what do you call it? 3.7 from back in through there.
Hope they don't switch from meters to inches.
So let's call it 10
10.
meters
So
from this
10
point to there.
Yeah.
Make that mark,
Yeah.
and then from that mark we measure to our wall,
Oh, okay.
right? See what I'm saying?
And what's our measurement? I thought I had
It's on the wall there.
my blind.
Blind in one eye, can't see out of the other, hey? There it is there. There's the cover.
Oh. We gotta get as
19.7?
close to this as possible.
Off I go for 19.7, and we'll see where we end up with.
So how precise do you have to be, and why is it important?
Well, you take the total length of the cable divided by 28 spaces, or for the 28 tees equally spaced, and it's 29.12 meters between them. So if you accumulate about half a meter, by the time you get all the way around, that's 14 meters you're out. So you have to be as accurate as possible. You don't want the tees as evenly spaced as you can get them.
Hey, Mike,
Yeah.
are you going to use that cone?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe bring it up here. I'm at night.
What is that exact number from our center here to where Tim's holding it? Exactly.
Bring the cone.
Exactly.
Over the years, we've always used that door frame as a marker. We're pretty much there. We're back to the building, and so that we know that where we're starting is how many meters that is.
Well, I just did that. Right, Butch?
You'd think Butch and Rob were building the pyramids the way they argue over numbers, but nope, just a T-bar alignment. And when Butch starts throwing meters into the mix, well, Rob's patience is about as short as a ski season in July.
Well, I just did that.
Okay.
It's all done, Butch.
Oh, okay.
From this point
Yeah.
to the wall
Yeah.
is 6.7 meters.
Okay.
From the wall to that cone is 22.9.
Okay. 7.7.
6.7.
Right. Oh, okay.
Fire up.
It's in the book.
Well, there's a half hour of my life gone. Oh boy.
Fire up. Future reference. We got her dialed. And let's grab some teas, I guess.
So, we're not putting a T on yet, right?
When that paint mark gets here, we will.
Okay.
Here's one here. So we've gone over everything inside. Grips have been inspected. You grease the pin. We'll hang it up here. And then it's torqued to a specific torque. We'll run it 8 hours or so and then do a retorque. And then every 100 hours, we move the grip.
What would happen if you missed that step?
Well, if the grip is loose, then it'll slide down the rope. It's really hazardous on a fixed grip chairlift if you have grips sliding down. Here we're all on the surface. People can't fall from the carrier per se. Spray the new location, and then part of the morning startup procedures is to run the lift and check to make sure that it hasn't slid away from its marked location.
Hey, Rob, you missed the loop.
Hey,
You missed the loop. Yeah. First time ever.
I was testing you.
Yeah.
You gotta watch these guys.
Good.
Somebody wants to throw a T on?
Yeah. You're the one with the stronger back, as I remember. Hey. So you see what you did wrong there, eh, Mike? Kind of jumped the gun a little. Next time.
You get what you pay for.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got a landmark on the edge of the groomer shed, the old groomer shed. And when the T gets that, I stop, give the signal to stop the lift. And then our target is to stop right over the cone. And then I measure the distance away from the cone that the T actually stops at. So it all depends. The stopping distance changes as the cable loads up with more T's and as things warm up. So it's always changing. And then there's a human factor of Butch on the other end.
Good thing about these folks, they're stubborn as rusty bolts. And just like the lift, they'll pull through. After a little elbow grease and maybe a few choice words.
Butch, you f***ed up again.
We just wait for that light to kick in. How'd we make out this time, Mike?
1 foot down. You messed up again, Butch.
It's the first time ever. Yeah. He's such a liar, eh?
Classic Butch and Mike. Like a couple of T-bars, always pulling in different directions. But somehow, they keep the whole hill moving.
Always entertaining.
Okay, Mike, at the ready. This last one I was like right with your arm for sure. The first one, maybe I might have been out a bit. How many guys can change the light bulb, eh?
Can you let me know if the motor's gonna die or not?
Yeah. You know, that's one really nice thing about having the scaffolding there, eh? When you drop
Yeah,
the
no
pin.
doubt.
Rob, 4 inches down.
Mike, 3 inches down, right over. Hey, Mike, you got your bifocals on?
No.
No. Hard to believe you can see 3 inches up that far.
Mike seems to be pretty serious about his job over there.
Yeah, very serious. I see he's pulling the tape measure out again. No, he's gonna wing it. No. Oh yeah, no, the tape measure's coming back up.
15 inches down.
How many more we got going? That was 13, this is 14. 10 more to go. No, 14 more to go. Well, it'll be interesting to see how we end up anyway. We're halfway. Halfway now.
Mike, you guys are going to get this done in a reasonable fashion?
Get things done in a reasonable fashion, you're saying?
Yeah.
We'll be lucky with those pounds.
Well, we better pick up the pace. I think it's that mic holding us up myself. I'm not sure.
Going the wrong way, Butch. Again.
All the bullshit that you've given me over the years, you know.
You know what? Look the other way,
Yeah,
and by the time you look back, it'll be done properly.
yeah.
Huh?
How'd we make out this time, Mike? Oh, tape measure's coming out.
Well, I had to wait for Butch there to finally stop it. So, anyway, 3 feet down, Rob.
Days are getting much shorter. We've lost the direct sunlight now up here at Summit Lake, so about mid-November we start to lose it. So it's gone completely. Yeah, this makes the workday much shorter. You know, when it's when the sun starts going down and it gets cooler, it's yeah.
What's the pressure on?
What's the pressure on? Indeed. So we're cutting down to the into the nitty-gritty at this stage, but we still have a little bit more things to do yet.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Those guys are going to put the handles on the handle toe.
Yeah.
And they need the tape. You're not using this, are you?
No, we're fine.
Alright folks, here's the deal. If you're enjoying the show, it's time to step up. We need 1,000 subscribers to keep this show going. So hit that subscribe button, would ya? Cause just when you think everything's going according to plan, well, let's just say things take a turn. Stick around.
First time ever.
All right, now we have a situation. We're gonna be here all night.
We're fixing Mike's mistake. And so we've gone a little bit too far.
So
Now
you
we've
said
gotta-
12 what?
So now we've got to move the T further back on the cable, and it's looking like it's right in between the shiv assembly. First time, eh? Yeah, time is money, Mike. We don't really have the time to fool around too much. So I think, let's just put it in between the shiv assembly and the bull wheel.
You and Mike really been going at it.
There's 12
Oh yeah, we're
six.
about, usually we're pretty precision, but I'm not sure what happened there. I think
Okay.
Mike forgot to give me the signal. Just move it down like this, a foot down.
Yeah, we're just marking where it's supposed to be.
Oh, and then we'll still put it on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I get you.
So we have the choice of zooming it around or just bump it over to that side and put it on. This is glorious.
You know, I'm not sure what happened there, Mike.
I know.
You should have these gloves so I can actually see what's going on.
Because I saw you were still talking.
Yeah,
I'm
that's right,
hollering at you, boy. Caught ya. A little bit OC, a little bit
Would've got just a little
ADD.
bit, maybe a little bit, yeah. First time ever though, eh?
I think so.
Yeah, I don't remember any of that happening before.
Some of the greatest hazards we deal with out here are man-made. They're our own creation.
Well, they fixed it. Don't ask me how, but Summit Lake Ski Hill is lucky to have these old boys on the job.
Keep thinking he's gonna let go of that and come slapping back in my face.
Look, couldn't do that.
Not on purpose. Okay.
Tell me about that pin. What's its importance?
You crank this nut, pushes that pin in, pushes this jaw, clamps her onto the rope to a specific torque, keeps us hanging around. Most any lift, your grip is the most important part. think 40 inches. See, so that what, if it was loose or something, you can see how it can migrate down the rope. So if you got people on it, it'll slide more. Another thing that we do in the summer is the ropes. Check the length of the rope, make sure it's good, because I've been on here. See right there, that's wrong. I've been on here when the rope breaks. Me and a buddy both had our little kids between our knees going up, and the rope breaks, and you go backwards pretty quick. It's a rare occasion, but it's part of the summer maintenance, is checking. Make sure the ropes are the right length and no frayed spots. Okay.
Oh, now that we're down to the last tee.
Whoa, hold it! Hold it! Stop! That was slipping. That tee didn't grab.
Grip didn't get tightened quite enough on the cable, so the tee is sliding. So we need to.
You left the.
We're gonna. Oh, okay. So we're gonna need to tighten it up.
Yeah, I was wedged in on that shiv assembly, so it didn't get torqued properly.
Well, that worked out well. Yeah. It's getting close though. We're, we've got a good team of guys around here to get things rolling. It looks like we'll have both lifts up going today. Well, let's put the stuff away. The last thing that we got to have to deal with is the handle toe yet. We should all go over there and
put the handles on.
I think the handles are on, but we need to tension it.
Now here's Brant, our resident handle toe enthusiast. While most folks dream of chairlifts, Brant's out here singing the praises of the good old handle toe.
Yeah, so now you guys have got all the handles on.
All the handles are on.
Yeah, and so what we need to deal with, did you shovel out where we can hook on and all that kind of business?
Yep.
Okay.
You'll be the judge of that.
Okay.
Handles look really well spaced, eh?
They do?
You know?
Did you put them all on?
Yeah.
What do you think? We should take them all off?
So what have you been up to?
Pulling the line out. So the wire rope that the handles are attached to, we unearthed all of that out of here, out of the dirt all the way up, and then the handles are on all the way up too. And so that's the up, and then this is the down, and then this is our safety circuit line right here. So we're good to go on all that front, and now we have to put this tensioner on here. And this is Butch's job. So let's keep an eye on that guy.
On right now?
So the plan right now is to get the handle toe tensioned. And so this is the turfer that puts it under tension. We put it at 750 pounds of pressure. And so every year we kind of go through of which goes first.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, this goes onto there after.
You need a little more leg.
Okay. Okay.
There we go.
How's that, you guys?
That's got to be good, but that looks pretty good. I'm being on some.
Looks like it's a windy day for Alf, eh?
Lean into it, boy.
I think he needs a chin strap for his hat.
Butch is firing up the generator to supply power to the lift here. So the generator's over in the lift shack. So we'll fire that up, get power to here, warm up the control panel, take the bucket off, and spin the lift. Hopefully that easy.
So I think we're set. We should have a look in there. I got it going. And I'll let you have a look there to make sure all the circuits are working and all that
Here?
stuff, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
We got the gen set going. Let's just give this a try. Brant's has rewired it. Fixed the, what did you have, 3 splices or 2?
All told, about 3.
3?
Yeah. We'll know right away, right?
Says it's ready.
Yeah, okay, so hang on, let's make sure everybody's clear.
Okay.
You guys all clear? Hey, you all clear? Clear? Everybody clear?
It's going.
Is it running now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good thing they were clear.
Yeah. Hey guys, we're gonna start it up. We're gonna start it up, so be careful, okay? Be clear? Yeah.
Do you read me, CJ?
Go ahead.
All right, what would you like to do?
Nothing. I think we've got her dialed in.
That sounds good. You want to just hit the stop button then when you're up there?
Yeah, 10-4.
What a day. Go team!
Anyways, that was a good day. Teaser on, almost perfect. Handle toes set up, almost, well, it's pretty much perfect.
Yeah, no, it's all looks really good. Guys, thanks for everybody coming out. It's hey Rob, we did good, I'd have to say.
Worked up a thirst.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's just about time for for some kind of refreshment
Yeah.
for sure.
This is good.
Both lifts are running as they should.
Yeah.
They're both tested, so we're good to go.
Yeah. Just a little bit of a tidy up and stuff like that. We should be good, ready
Looking
to go.
good for summer.
So just need a bit of snow.
You on the scaffold up again?
That's right. Let's bring out the scaffolding. We'll start over. Go.
Alright, listen up. Season's passes are waiting for you over at SkiSummitLake.com. Don't drag your paws now. And while you're at it, hit subscribe on our Summit Lake Ski Hill YouTube channel. We need 1,000s of you fine folks to keep this ball rolling. Go on, make an old dog proud. You better check us out next time. Rob and Butch are sprucing up the place for the inspector. But will all that prep pay off, or will the clipboard win? And Brant still sweet talking that handle toe like it's prom night. Tune in, folks. You don't want to miss this one.